4 in the morning. You gotta remember, I'm on the other side of the world. It's 4 in the afternoon for me. All right, it's. I'm just preparing some stuff in the background for a moment. Give me just a second. Give me a second to go ahead and. Do something. Mhm. I just gotta go ahead and finish here. I think that should be it. I think that's all the preparations through. Thank you for the follow. Let us begin. All right, first thing I gotta tell you about is the happy gas situation. You guys have, if you guys aren't aware, I ended up making a post talking about the fact that got a happy gas from piglin bartering. I came in. Oh, what happened? Did that cord go out? Oh, wonderful. Okay, my life went out for a second. All right. Where was I? Went out. I came in, and now I have this happy ghast, and I'm not sure what to really do with it. I mean, I rode it around, of course. Like I was able to get some really nice pictures of like my base, and it was actually a really big help. Basically, I've been preparing some stuff. I wanted to go brew potions, right? But I couldn't find nether wart in the fortress I was in because it was all like bridge. It wasn't really like any of the indoor nether fortress area. So what I did in that case is that I just went ahead and it was good. But yeah, I went ahead and I found a different nether fortress that did have nether wart. So yeah, I have a whole garden of nether wart now. But yeah, this is the nether portal. I set it up. I used like the soul lanterns and everything. Gave it a whole gateway and everything else. But yeah, thanks to the happy gas, I was able to find that nether fortress really easily. Like I was basically what I did is that I feel like sort of found like the general area it was in using a strider, and then I used the happy gas to like just go there to the overworld coordinates, go in, grab it, go back into the overworld, and fly back here. But yeah, now that I have both golden apples and potions, I basically took care of most of the formalities. Took care of taking the just really finding what I needed. But I found two zombie villagers. Like it took I just literally sat out in this field killing monsters until two spawned. And yeah, now I have two zombie villagers, golden apples, and I can make weakness potions. Means that I already have the village ready. I already have their houses ready. I just need like the beds. I need to get their job tables. But yeah, you got two zombie villagers here. But yeah, you already know what that means. I'm gonna be getting some serious discounts. And now that I have like this village, I do plan on turning more villagers, like not turning them into zombie village. I just finding any zombie villagers, taking them in, curing them, and then bringing them into the village. Like that's gonna be the general plan, and then get them like some epic jobs. It'll be the best way for me to make some easy money while I'm here. I don't have my shears on me. I was gonna go and shear that sheep. I don't have a sheep farm right now. I've just been shearing that exact same sheep for wool. I fed him wheat so he wouldn't despawn. I probably should have put him in a boat or something, but that would make it so that his wool wouldn't regenerate. I'm just gonna put that in the furnace then. I don't really need this. I've been chopping down a ton of trees as well just to get this. Use a ton of my iron to make some lanterns. You know the whole deal. But yeah, I got like two dried gas from piglin bartering somehow. I think it was like a 2-3% chance to get that. But yeah, if you got a name for the dried gas, go ahead. Comment on the last post that I made. Or you can drop the name in the stream now. Use up a ton of building blocks on that. But yeah, now I have to make a brewing stand. Got tons of blaze rods. Let me. What was the recipe for that? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, just 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod. Or 3 deep slate. Whatever. Works. I need one more bottle. Don't have any glass blocks. But yeah, how's y'all guys' day going? I'm doing pretty great. Like I built a village. I'm pretty much set, you know. I'm making good progress on my next art fight attack. I'm not planning on doing a ton of attacks this year. It's gonna be more quality over quantity for me. I don't want to just give someone a sketch, so that's why those are infrequent. What kind of pizza you got? Hey, maybe we name the happy gas after a pizza topping. Now, that'd be funny. I mean, he kind of do look like a big block of mozzarella. Do we name the happy guest ham? Roasted pizzas are goated. All you gotta do is put them in the oven for a little bit. Like just get them straight from the store, put them in the ovens, you know. Or in the case of DiGiorno's or something, I think the microwave. This is Minecraft. Literally just Minecraft. Speaking of crunchy, on one of the videos, someone suggested I name the Happy Gas Crunchy. Just is he just standing there looking at you, or is he actually like doing the little begging thing? Oh yeah, I was enchanting some pickaxes and got this epic silk touch pickaxe as well. I want to give it mending. That's the reason why. That's what really got me to like do some villager trading, because silk touch is goaded. Like being able to not have to worry about breaking glass or anything like that. That like that's goaded. She just sitting there looking at you intently. Cristiano or Messi? Ooh, that's a very very difficult question. You know, for the sake of the memes, I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna subvert your expectation. I'm gonna choose Holland. Why? Because I think he's funny. He's very funny. The Holland memes have been going crazy lately. Oh man, so unfortunate. World Cup is so unpredictable. Either that, or everyone's roasting the ref for his bad calls. Oh yeah, I also found like a bamboo jungle. I just been traveling around, just running around really. Like I basically circumnavigated this entire map. Before I only had like the bottom corner unlocked, but now I basically have the entire map like just unlocked. There's a snow-capped mountain over there. I could probably use snow for some. All right, I need to make a third glass bottle. Okay, if I remember correctly, we need some blaze rods and nether wart. I do not remember how to make a weakness potion, to be frank with you. Let's see. Spider eyes. There's. Oh yeah, I do remember how to make potions of slow falling, potions of speed, potions of. And then if I add blaze powder to the ingredient itself, I can get like potions of strength. So I can make all sorts of potions right now. Now, where did I put that blaze powder? Blaze powder, I mean the nether wart. Where did I put it? Probably put it in the harvest chest. Yep. All right. Awkward potion. All I remember was like the last time I did potion brewing. I just threw random stuff in. My favorite game? I have a couple. Obviously, Minecraft. Because this game, I just do whatever I want. It's so free and open. Like you're just allowed to do whatever. What do I put in first? Top 10, huh? Number 9, Mario Kart. Absolutely funny game, but you absolutely it is absolute rage bait. Awkward potions, yeah. Number 8 is probably Mario Party for the same reasons. Number 7, Pokemon, because I just enjoy the freedom that you have to like design your teams. Like everyone ends up with like a completely different team by the end of the game. Yep, that's a speed potion. I'm gonna keep these in here for now. See, I was on number 7, right? What's number 6? Number 6 is probably like any classic Sonic games. Think Sonic Mania, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles. Maybe a little bit of Sonic CD. I honestly just enjoy playing those games, just racing around. And the time attack in those games is really fun. Number 5 is Splatoon 3. It's honestly just like the most unique shooter. Oh, that's really funny. Horror games. I'm probably gonna say between Five Nights at Freddy's and and Slender Man, I guess, because they're classics. Like when I was young, y'all already know. I call me Unc if you want, but I was a little boy when I was watching Markiplier play through the first FNAF games when everyone was hopping on. To think like that the FNAF games came out so quickly. Like Scott was pumping them games out. He started like an entire genre of horror. Number three, ooh, that's difficult. Number three. If I have to say number three, it's probably like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. The games just allow so much freedom of play. Like I just like going off and doing random stupid things for fun. Number two, I'd probably say the GTA games for the same reason, and Gmod. Just games where you just go around do random dumb stuff. Yeah, Slenderman is underrated. He's like one of the OG horror icon figures. Him and Freddy was like, you know, occupying the same space at the same time. I mean, Slenderman is still classic, and he gets a lot of references even to this day. This is the complementary reimagined shader. It basically just a shader that doesn't really change the in-game textures. Even the water, they just made it like transparent. That's all they did. And I like it for that. It's basically Minecraft, but different, you know? Hold up, I gotta make one more bottle. Exactly, that's the reason why I sort of like it. It's not sort of overboard. Like, I do like some shaders because they go overboard, right? But like, I feel like that well, Minecraft builds that look the best in this shader are the ones that are like the ones that feel very Minecraft, you know? Like, they don't need the shader to look good, but like the shader enhances them, you know? Like, this would probably look pretty good in Minecraft's regular texture pack. The shader just adds so much to it. Same with like places. It basically does the same with like lush caves and other things with like these like really nice lights about. Like, it just makes it look nicer, you know? Like, they already looked good. It just makes them look even better. It enhances them. I'm trying to think about what kind of potion I need to make. I also keep remembering, and I also need to remember that I need to actually fill these with water. I could probably make like a take like this world seed, copy paste it, and then show like the transformation that I made of the whole place. I'm trying to remember like how to make each potion. My main goal is that I'm gonna eventually make like a potion of weakness. So I do have two zombie villagers that I want to cure. In which I should probably get to making that lectern. Correctly. All you needed was like blaze powder here, and then you'd get potions of strength. Get potions of strength. I'll keep that there. Probably bring it to like the Ender Dragon fight. All the potions I'm making are just like the formality, you know. Glowstone dust. How do I make potions of weakness? I don't remember. I think I made some on accident. I honestly don't remember what I added to make potions of weakness. Was it like a rotten flesh or something? I think it was something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make more bottles. We're gonna need plenty. I also keep forgetting that I need to still fill them with water. There's gonna be some dry potions otherwise. Uh, what was the next potion I wanted to make? So nether wart. And then we're gonna add in the rotten flesh. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, or at least I don't remember what I'm doing. I did not remember any of the potion brewing things. I'm just like going off of what I barely remember doing. At some point, I might just add like mushrooms or something. No, rotten flesh doesn't go in. Glowstone does though. Yeah, that's probably a different potion altogether. What did I add in? I mean, I could just go ahead and put in the spider eye, see what happens. I'm pretty sure these gave you like potion of poison. I don't remember what ingredients I needed to add to get each potion. That reminds me, I need to start a melon farm. Because I think glistening melons were definitely in a potion. Yeah, the potion of poison. And these would be better as splash potions. I don't remember what ingredients I needed to put in to put the glowstone dust. Oh, right. Water. I keep forgetting. If I keep forgetting, I'm gonna make the world's most dry potion. All right. Now I just gotta and some nether wart. Let's see if glowstone does anything. If it doesn't, I'll just go and find like a mushroom or something. Spider eye, slime ball, pufferfish. Oh, I do have a melon. Oh, right. I was gonna like actually. Do I have any gold nuggets just lying around? I usually do. Yeah. Yeah, just surround it with gold nuggets, right? I'll leave that seed for now. And doesn't do anything. All right, let's add in the glistening melon. I honestly don't remember what it does. All right, glistening melon makes potions of healing, instant health. I feel like I should keep some of these. Like I'll probably keep that around like during boss fights and stuff. Like it's probably just gonna be something helpful to have. Makes me wonder what you needed to make the potion a harm. I really have to think about my next potion ingredient. Maybe I should make the next potion ingredient mushroom. I should probably go out and find mushrooms. Probably wait till daytime first. And while the sun's still down, let me go ahead and just enjoy the view with the fireflies real quick. All right, food. Barely any monsters spawning here since I added all these lampposts. The firefly bushes don't provide many light levels, but if you have like a small dark spots and you just want to fill them in, really, that's when I usually add them. Probably go like find mushrooms. I'm pretty sure mushrooms are potion ingredients. This is a zombie farm. That's why you hear that. Everything outside my base is always in danger of burning to death. So there's not much out here that can really hurt me. Except for the creepers. And even then, got my favorite bow. Fireball. Alright, that's unfair. How's that arrow gonna hit me with my shield up? I swear the shield is like the laggiest thing in Minecraft sometimes. I'm the complementary shaders. Shaders like called complementary reimagined. That's a mushroom right there. I'm just looking around at fallen logs, seeing if I can find like any mushrooms on them. I'm honestly just looking around. I can't seem to find. Can't seem to find the mushrooms at all. If I can find like another mushroom, I can probably brew a potion with it. What if I just put in nether wart twice? I'm pretty sure that gives you like fire resistance, right? So if so, I'm probably gonna just gonna go ahead and make some fire resistant potions for the nether. It's always a good idea to have one on you, or at least two. Having a backup for your backup is always the smartest idea. Which I've already been awake for an entire night, so say like in 1 or 2 nights, the phantoms will probably show up, and I'll be able to get more phantom membrane for feather falling potions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try this now. Put in some nether wart, do a potion. I don't remember if I needed a brown mushroom or a red mushroom. I just don't remember, honestly. I just gotta try it. No, it wasn't mushrooms. What ingredient do I have now that I could add? Besides phantom membrane. There was golden carrots. I don't think any types of flowers would go in. I'm trying to remember like what all the potions ingredients were. I remember golden carrots. Go ahead and craft one. Or at least I'm like 90% sure. I must have left the carrot back in the thing. I keep doing that for some reason. I don't put it in my inventory. All right, golden carrot in. See what we get. Golden carrot gives us night vision. That'd actually be useful when I'm caving. Night vision potions. I gotta make some more bottles. And having to go out and dismantle the beach for the sand. I just realized I have silk touch. I can pick up the sea turtle eggs. Probably have like sea turtles walking around back here. Two, three, just like that. Oh, I honestly forgot my inventory was full. And we'll throw out the rotten flesh. Actually, I could have put the leaf litter inside the yo, what's up? I'm just gonna throw these in the furnace and go back for that last bottle. I know basic enough French to know what you're saying, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Remember what kind of potions I can make? I don't. I don't know what kind of potions I'm trying to make. I got the wrong mushroom too. Ugh, more unwelcome visitors. I'm not allowed to climb my freaking fence. Quicker on the draw than you are. Yeah, I need to get mending soon because my armor's about to break and I'm gonna lose my favorite pickaxe and my bow, Fireball. Wait, my bow doesn't have a name. What's one that I named this bow? Argentina took it. Damn, Argentina really take the dub. Yeah, I'll continue building that village over there. I've been less concerned about the World Cup. I'm more concerned about the memes around like how Holland's own teammate really sold him. Like straight up trying to make goals on his own and stuff. Like you're covered in defenders, dog. Pass it to the guy who's very clearly open. Like bro looked like a you know like the when the Asian giant hornets try and break into the beehives and the bees just bump on them like and like that big heated ball. That's what bro looked like. Like dude, pass the ball. You're getting jumped right now. It's that level of biblical greed that costs us everything, huh? And France was cooking too. Even Spain. You already know how passionate they are about their soccer too. The I have so many of these because yeah, it was F, yeah. The World Cup is like every 4 years, right? The only other thing that I've been enjoying about the World Cup is the amount of people coming in and genuinely realizing that America is like it's not all like all the whack stuff you see on the news. We're unironically some of the most goofy, unserious yet accepting people on the planet. Like it's only the minority of us that are actually like what you see on the news. The most of us are actually pretty chill for real. Yeah, no, we everyone was vibing, honestly. Like I remember seeing that one video where there's a dude playing the bagpipes in New York and there was a drummer who's like and they were like on sync, on beat, bro, and it actually sounded fire. And it's like, damn, the World Cup really out here bringing us together. Maybe the World Cup could be the key to ending racism. And then again, the I Show Speed situation says otherwise. But I saw more good than bad from the World Cup. There's the full falling potions for the Ender Dragon fight. Keep those for later. All right, have a good night. Honestly, I was kind of expecting Brazil to be able to do something. If it wasn't for the ice showed speed situation and the yo, it's good. Yeah, they played really well. Not to mention, like I think like a lot of people in America have gained a newfound appreciation for soccer. Like every single sport needs to have like its memeable players, right? And now like the memeable players of like the year has become Holland because he's like the most unserious dude ever. Like bro's playing in like at top level, like best in the world level, and he's acting all goofy. Oh yeah, if it wasn't for the speed and the Mbappe situation, you'd be convinced that the World Cup could end racism. Like if it wasn't for the speed situation, that situation with Mbappe and like that one senator, like he like the World Cup is legit like brought us together. It legit brought entire people together. I just need to remember what the potion ingredient for the potion of weakness was. If I can remember what it was, I don't want to look it up. I want to remember it myself because I don't do potion brewing that often, and I like the idea of just throwing things into a pot and figuring it out from there. It has to be something that either I don't have or something that I have that I just haven't thought like would go into a freaking potion. Honestly, could it be a mushroom? Could it be a flower? I don't remember. I'm just out here thinking about it. I think for now I'm gonna head out to like a dark oak forest. I know where one is. I'm gonna go ahead and like grab them big mushrooms because that's like the most reliable place I got for mushrooms right now. I honestly forgot where I left my boat. Probably on the other side. I don't feel like getting it. I'm gonna chop down a whole tree. Unnecessary as it might seem, I don't care. This one should suffice. I'll come back to chop down the birch tree later. Yo, it's good. Right now I'm brewing potions and I'm looking out for any ingredients that I might need. I'm trying to remember like what I needed to make a potion of weakness. I don't want to look it up mostly because I'm just laughing at the idea that I'm really just out here throwing random stuff into these potion bottles and seeing what effects they got on me. Makes me feel like a mad scientist, really. If I can figure out how to make the potion of weakness, I can start villager trading. But first, I just want to make a random smorgasbord of potions. I'll probably look them up after the stream, but like for now, I just want to throw random stuff in because I think it's just gonna be exciting. I mean, I remember some of this stuff like golden carrots and stuff. I've already made like potions of night vision, strength, speed, like basically potions to improve my own abilities. And I think if okay, yeah, I just remembered another potion that I could have made. For ancient debris, I'm still on diamond armor. I'm probably gonna be able to get ancient debris soon. I just thought of something. Like imagine, like how like a conduit gives you like what's it called? I do just happen to have a diamond pick with efficiency too, so yeah, that would apply to me. Right now, I'm just making potions because I have two zombie villagers sitting around, and I like they're in a boat, so they're not gonna despawn. But I just gotta get mending. What? The Verity mod? What does that do? What does the Verity mod do? Well, can't say I've heard of the Verity mod. Am I traveling further or closer to home? I'm traveling further from home. I'll probably come back to check out that jungle. Okay, yellow ball that talks. I guess like that would be a good idea to have something like that around. Because canonically, you're a guy in the wilderness all alone with no one to talk to, but like any animals you might find. So yeah, the isolation insanity is gonna kick in. But if he starts telling me to but if he starts telling me to do things and ready sacrifices, I'm bailing out, dog. There's no amount of money worth selling my soul to a demon or something. I don't know. Yeah, I figured. A yellow ball that talks to you, eventually he's gonna well, yeah, I feel like it's more a creepy mod to like send a shiver down your spine, not something to like send you flying out your chair like the other mods are. Like he's probably gonna start making some insane ramblings that I have to listen to. I feel like you at first think like, ah, a friend out in the wilderness so that I don't go insane, but eventually you're going insane anyway. All right, I got a bunch of mushrooms just from chopping down the giant mushrooms. If I do a mod like that, I'm probably gonna end up in a cave, straight up like like how in prison cells you're over here that you see like the insane writings on the wall. I think like Gerald Robotnik's cell from Sonic Adventure. It was good. But yeah, I think like Gerald Robotnik's cells are from Sonic Adventure or any like mad genius who's stuck in a prison cell like in some sort of insane asylum. There's just gonna be like straight equations and random gibberish on the wall. All right, it's time for me to go ahead and all that running around. I completely forgot that I needed sand. Now I have to go out to the beach and grab sand. That could be any middle school aged kid that's been driven insane. You know, that would have worked, but the thing is like I even though I don't have like the text to speech chat on my like screen, right? I can still hear it. So when you said that, I immediately caught on to what you were trying to make me say. That would have worked. I'm still trying to figure out how to get text to speech chat that you guys can hear because I think that'd be really funny. Hey, if I had my text to speech chat, everyone on stream would have heard you say it, not me. Yeah, I'm honestly just goofing around brewing potions. Giving the community a good laugh. I think the firefly bushes were a good addition. They're really good for builds like this where you want magic in the air. Could probably get a mod that makes the water more reflective because that would make this look really cool. I also should plant some of them back here. I feel like they'd look really good back here. I honestly keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna do that at some point. It was cup. Yeah, a mod where the water reflects like the glow. That'd be really good. Cause that'd make the any of my builds around water much better. Or I could get a shader pack that does that. People on TikTok be just coming up with the most whack usernames. Like I'm convinced that their entire goal on live is just to appear with their username on stream. See how everyone will react to it. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be like the shock value, but it's like there's there's like I've had at least like how many streams have I done at this point where someone like that has shown up? Say like at least 20. So there's no shock value anymore. Like I'm pretty sure I've had someone show up. Their name was Goku's left ball sack. Someone came in. Their name was Shadow's toenail clippings. So it's like at some point you lose the shock value is gone. It's like I know what type of person you are. Like at first like for me it was like a moment of hearing my text to speech chat say it of like, and I was just over here just trying not to laugh, straight up making the I show speed face. But now it's just like you're not really surprising me. I've already made this reaction like 50 billion times before. How the hell did you spawn? I've got lights in every corner of this place. Get sniped. You're not allowed here. Ruining my beautiful sanctuary. Let's see. I don't know what else to really attempt to add here. Mushrooms ain't working. I remember that you could use the fermented spider eye for something. I can probably make a fermented spider eye and see what happens. It didn't matter what mushroom I used, or could it both them be used? I don't know why my chat's like that. Sometimes the message shows, sometimes it doesn't. I can't seem to figure that out. Yeah, I think I needed the other mushroom for fermented spider eye. Maybe they be creeping in. I don't let them in though. Any creeper spotted on the premises will be obliterated immediately. Actually, that's a fairly realistic fix. Once I cure the zombie villagers and I get enough villagers in the village, cats are gonna start spawning everywhere. And I've been fishing with my really good fishing rod, so yeah, I've already got a stack of fish. I can probably get a couple cats sitting around here. I honestly don't. Did I just surround it with spider eye? I do not remember what the recipe was like. Pretty sure you had to like. I mean, it's a good idea to just put them out like near like the entrances of your base. It keeps creepers away because I cannot count how many times I've simply walked outside my door in Minecraft and there's a creeper standing right outside my door that just blew a massive hole in my wall. Like they be out there sitting right outside your door on some wily coyote type of stuff. Tom and Jerry waiting outside Jerry's mouse hole. Like like bro, like they just be straight camping. I do not remember how to make a fermented spider eye for some reason. Am I using the wrong mushroom? Am I approaching this wrong? Am I using... Probably using the wrong mushroom. Either that or I do not remember what I'm doing. Or was... Oh, wait. Did I need sugar? I'm pretty sure I needed sugar, too. It's all coming back to me. My brain is not working 100%, but now... working at 2% instead of 1. Spider eye. And then I needed 1 mushroom. Nah, fermented spider eye wasn't it. I have plenty of things I could randomly add. I'm pretty sure you could add. I'm pretty sure gunpowder makes splash potions, right? I'm probably gonna use gunpowder. I know phantom membrane makes feather falling, but yeah, feathers don't go in. Uh, I'm really trying to remember what I needed to put into this potion. Pretty sure redstone made something. I don't remember if redstone increased the length of a potion, or I don't remember what redstone did. Pretty sure it would increase like the length of it or something. Or it would like boost certain potions. Already added nether wart. What else do I need to add? Blueberries, ink sac, crimson roots, leather. And we'll just add the puffer fish and make the potion of water breathing at this point. I mean, I was probably gonna make them anyway. have depth strider on my boots. I just need to get like a respiration helmet and I'm set. Yo, what's up, Potato King? What did redstone do? Did redstone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure redstone like increased the duration. Let's see. Yeah, 8 minutes instead of 3. Yeah, it increases the duration. I should probably use redstone on the on the fire resistance potion. That's actually gonna be really handy. Potions of fire res for 8 minutes. Like I'm that's like what, about an entire Minecraft day's worth of fire resistance. Like for a whole day, I'm basically untouchable. Blazes ain't doing nothing. Gas ain't doing nothing. Lava's not doing nothing. That sounds like a very, very strong. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, was soul sand an ingredient? I need another word. Hold on. Getting my head of myself. I don't even remember if wheat was an ingredient. No, gunpowder definitely was. I'm probably gonna need the gunpowder. We add in the nether wart. And then we're gonna see what else we can add. Nope, can't add soul sand. I need to find like whatever ingredient I need. Oh, magma cream. I just remembered. That's something that I have. Walking on through all those basalt deltas definitely netted me some magma cream. I can probably use that. Where did I put my magma cream? Probably put it here because I don't have a ton of it. So yep, magma cream. That makes something. Thank you for the follow. Oh, potion of fire resistance. Wait, but that's the same thing as. Did I not already make potions of. Yeah. Potions of fire resistance, magma cubes. That checks out. All right. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just add some. Awesome. Was it redstone? Yeah, it was redstone. I am forgetting information that I recently learned. I'm definitely increasing the amount that I have. Speaking of which, I gotta refill on blaze powder. All right, that's 3 potions of fire resistance. That'll last me 8 minutes. Now I feel much safer about the nether. I don't really need the potions of slow falling. I'm trying to remember. Like, what ingredient could I be missing right now? No, turtle scutes give you something. Pufferfish gives you water breathing, obviously. Gas tears do something. Not glow squid ink. I don't remember what I'm thinking of. Glowberries aren't anything. I'm trying to remember what did I need to add? Cause like, yeah, of course I can add certain ingredients like a splash potion of fire resistance. I don't think would golden apples do go in nether quartz. That's definitely something. I keep forgetting that I'm out of sand. That makes sense. I don't have any lampposts in this specific area. And that area right next to the tree is not covered either. All right, that checks out. And somewhere between the farm and that tree, where I saw that creeper, that's definitely somewhere where something's spawning. I'll deal with these dark spots at some point. All right, as soon as I figure out what I needed for that weakness potion, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't redstone. No, it wasn't gunpowder. Glowstone dust definitely made something. This is a single player world. The glowstone dust definitely makes something. I don't remember what though. Still need some sand. See. Can't seem to remember what ingredients I needed. If I can figure out like what exactly I need to make. If I use a brush on a turtle's back, can I get this turtle scutes from that? That's honestly, I need to figure that out. See if I can figure out just how to make this, I can easily. I just need to grab the I can just craft the exact potion I need. I just can't seem to remember which potion that was. Or rather, I can't remember like the exact potion ingredients I needed for that potion. I know I need to make the potion of weakness. Just gotta remember what I needed to put in the potion. I forgot about the bottle. I'll check it out. Okay, glowstone is making something. You just gotta sit around and wait. Thick potion, no effects. Okay. Yeah, I like a little bit of everything, but yeah, I think I'll check them out. I made a thick potion. Now what do I add? Spider eye maybe? No, that's not it. No, of course it isn't going either. I'm trying to remember what I needed to put in. I mean, I feel like I'm one step closer. I have a ton of glowstone dust, so I probably got to go back in the nether for some more. Not glistening melon. Wouldn't be phantom membrane either. Already got potion of slow falling. Probably a bone maybe. That seems like something you would put inside of a whack potion. No. Rotten flesh? Nah. I'm just making guesses at this point. A thick potion. Uh, I need to add something. Do I add a lapis? Let me try that. No, of course not. Lapis is not a potion ingredient. Maybe think. What else could I possibly add here? Thick potion. We're just trying different things, so I'm just moving stuff around really. Uh, no, slime ball is not one. Magma cream goes in, but not a slime ball. Okay. Probably not glistening melon, but and it's not. It's worth trying. Nope, not glistening melon. Spider eye, not glistening melon. I'm really trying to think of everything here. Maybe sugar? We try sugar. I mean, they just got us a speed potion, but hey, it's worth a try. Nope, that's not it. We have a thick potion with no effects, and we need to add on another ingredient to give an effect. And we just go with old reliable and throw in some nether wart and see what happens. Nope, nothing. If I can think of a single ingredient, what would it be? Maybe a flower? Make them harmless like a flower? We'll try a flower. I feel like flowers are more suspicious too, but hey, we'll see what happens. Nah, flowers don't go in. Oh, let me just plant it back outside then. What else could I add? I'm trying to think. I'm really. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not gunpowder, because that's gonna turn into a splash potion. We don't add in any fish or anything like that. Really got to think of something here. Yeah, I'm on the edge of my wits. I don't know what else to add in here. Maybe the I need to add in like beetroots or something. What do I add to a thick potion? I'll try an apple for just see. Nah, I'm gonna make a golden carrot real quick. That's probably what I might need. No, that's not it. I'm really thinking of everything here. I don't know what else I could possibly add here. I don't even think poisonous potatoes would do much, do would they? Nope. To think outside the box. Maybe gas tiers or something. The gas that I've killed have always been above lava, so I haven't managed to get any gas tiers out of them. I have to sit around the nether and wait for one to show up and try and shoot me. Okay, if I can figure out what the heck I need for this potion, I'll definitely be able to make something, I guess. I've thought about adding beeswax, but no, that's not gonna work either. Or honey. I do have a couple beehives I can get it out of. Fireball. We'll definitely plant some firefly bushes in that spot. I just need to remember what potion I need. I got all the nether wart and everything. I just need to think about like what exactly I need to add. I got a thick potion. I need to remember what else I needed to put in it. What add to it at this point? I'm trying to think. Ugh. I'm not sure what else I could possibly add. Tried I've tried almost anything. I don't really know what to add at this point. Carrots, bread. I mean, if I want to debuff someone, I would need something that would normally debuff the user. I would need something that would make the foe weaker. I'm trying to really think here. What could I possibly add to make potion of fire breathing from magma cube? Strength is from blaze powder. Speed is from sugar. Night vision is from golden carrots. Water breathing is from pufferfish. I honestly thought that weakness would be from like something like Adam's soul sand or rotten flesh. Not quite the case, is it? Would cause weakness. Need to find a potion ingredient that I haven't used that I can go in. Blueberries ain't it either. I know I got this. I just need to remember what I needed to add. Yeah, I think I've done enough random brewing because I remembered like all the basic potions, like all the nether wart. Well, most of them. Like, yeah, swiftness, strength, poison, slow falling, night vision, healing, fire resistance, and water breathing. I got everything. What did I need for a potion of slowness? Like, what do I need for like the potions that do the opposite? Potion of weakness, potion of slowness. I'm trying to think of like the opposite. Like, what's the opposite of blaze powder? Wouldn't be gunpowder. Nah, that just makes your potion uh flash potions. I'm trying to think. I remember correctly, it's like a potion ingredient where you get one potion, and you add a different one, and then you get a whole new potion. But you know, I'll try and like combine it. I don't remember what potion it was. It was like the potion of speed or something. Added like one more ingredient to that potion. I don't remember what. Oh. I'll go ahead and just grab all the potion ingredients that I do know. See if I can add them onto a potion that I've already made. For now, I don't know how to make big potion work. I don't know what to add to it. All I know is the nether wart potions. Like what else did I need? I know redstone and something. Redstone lengthens it. Stone spider eye or fish. You know what? Yeah, I'm all done with the guessing. I think I'm just gonna pull up the list of potions I can make. Because I'm actually surprised at how many potions I remember. Maybe this time I might actually remember the potions that I might need for things like villagers. I wonder if they'll get you a recipe book for potion brewing. Now that'd be funny. Oh, they have like a handy chart. All right, let's see. Oh, I keep pumping my head into my headphones into my microphone. My bad. Okay, so thick potion is the worst potion in the game. I straight up just made a potion that does nothing. Oh, mundane potion is what happens if I just add in like cobwebs or wind charges or other stuff. Okay, now I get it. So using nether wart is the secret. Oh, fermented spider. You just straight up just put the fermented spider eye in. Now I remember. I knew I was on the right track. I just didn't know you just dropped that bad boy in raw. Like I did not know that was a thing. What? Do I still need nether wart or something? Yeah, put on a water bottle. Oh, I just needed to put it in raw. Okay. Hold on, let me put these in here. I'll go ahead and turn these into potions some other time. All right. Oh no, this is just a water bottle. These are the awkward potion, thick potion, awkward potion. And I'll keep some spares. Oh, you can make lingering potions by adding in dragon's breath. That's actually the one reason why I could think you would even want to refight the ender dragon. You just want the dragon breath. All right, I honestly forgot that you could just throw spider eyes in like just straight up. Oh, and then adding in some fermented spider eye on top of spider eye makes potion of harming. Or you can turn a potion of healing into a potion of arming with a single spider eye. That's actually funny. Fermented spider eyes are menacing, bro. And then adding glowstone makes potion of harming too. Regen potion you get from a gas tier, and then adding redstone, and then Alright, that gives me a good reason to hunt gas then. Oh wait, no, I need to keep these in here. I need gunpowder. Now I'm gonna be able to get splash potions. I also need to go and make that lectern while that's making. I'll grab them later. Need to make some books and some grab some planks. Actually, I got all my leather and paper downstairs. What am I doing? Oh, I just need to. Actually, no. You know what? I won't go to sleep for tonight. I'll make the potions and stuff first, and then I'll go to sleep so that I can cure the villagers first thing in the morning. And then I needed like a slab or something. Do I have any wood slabs lying around? This one I did. Uh, Paintings, moss. Am I missing something? Pretty sure you just needed to do something like this, right? I like how it doesn't even show the recipe, but I already got the recipe for somehow. I probably unlocked the recipe, it just wasn't showing. It's because it's counted as a building block and not like something interactable. What actually, what other job should I give him? Should I make the second villager like a Fletcher? We live in a forest. No, nah. You know, I'll make him a farmer. I'll be able to get like golden apples for super cheap. Either that or I'll make him like an armorer or almost anything could work actually. I'm gonna need like golden apples too before I forget. Need two of those. I should probably increase the duration of them with redstone. What else did I need? Trying to think. The soul sand. full sand right now. Probably make more soul lanterns and light up my base. I'm trying to think what else I could possibly want. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a composter. I'm gonna set up some fields for him to tend to. I think that's the best possible plan. Oops. Yeah, I do have my hoe on me. Now I can just go ahead and just grab any water source. I missed. Fireball. Around, make sure no monsters are hiding, or like the eaves of the houses and stuff. Skeletons and stuff usually like to do that. Alright, they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Let me find a suitable place. I know the farmer's gonna live in. Put him up some farmland. What should I? What crop should I have him? I think I should have him work wheat. And I can sell him like either carrots or potatoes, either or. And once I'm able to eat golden carrots, I'll be like very well off. Yeah, once I'm able to sell him like, I mean, I got enough golden apples. I might even look for like a third zombie villager. Cure him, bring him into the village, and boom, just like that, we got like a whole new homie. Reminds me, I need to get these guys beds as well. I need to go. I almost forgot about that. I put my wool. All right, we got him some beds. And I suppose we should dye them colors, make them feel a bit more individualized, I guess. See out my inventory. I don't need the slabs. I don't need that. I don't need the wool. For now, I'll color them like red and yellow. Like the easiest colors to get. It's literally just like a poppy or a rose, and then just some random dandelion or sunflower. Considering I live in a plains biome. I mean, I do also have access to these blue ones, but these ones are just gonna be easier. All right, make yellow dye first, then make the bed yellow. Red dye, and make it red. Now that I didn't want to build the village on my land, mostly because I usually get like a lot of villagers on my land. I have an issue with that. Damn, already raining again. All right, gonna go ahead and put the one bed here where the guy laid. Put his bed here. And I think it generally doesn't matter what the third villager is. I'll probably get him a job block. Yeah, I'll just make him a Fletcher. I think that's the easiest one to make money from. I'm pretty sure I can actually. Yeah, the sticks trade is probably gonna be the best one, but no. Or I could get like a armorer. Or you know what? I should probably get like a weaponsmith or a toolsmith. Yeah, I won't need them too much either though. See, what I should get is like a either cartographer or was it the cartographer? I don't know why my text to speech chat is not doing its thing. It works for like the first half of the stream and then it just breaks at some point. I don't get it. All right, back to business. I need to make some bookshelves. Because I don't want these guys really wandering too far. So I'm probably just gonna make another bookshelf just so that he has something to do. Need some seeds. Oh, considering he's gonna be buying melons and pumpkins, to probably get like the pumpkins and melon seeds that I have. Where'd I put those? I don't know. I'm gonna grab a pumpkin then. If I get like a silk touch axe, I can straight up just like make I can really just farm the melons and pickaxes for real. Like I don't have to worry about the pumpkins. It's mostly the melons that I want to make money from. All right, need sugarcane. Yo, it's good. Anyway, oh, I made sugar. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I add that on the pile, I guess. Some bookshelves. Oh, I forgot to make the book. Can't make bookshelves without some books, dog. Book without bookshelves is just a shelf. Or a shelf without books is just a book. It's just a shelf. I'm gonna plant the wheat seeds, and I'm gonna start the pumpkin and melon farm. Sun's setting though. Yeah, it's low enough in the sky. Come sleep. Once I plant the wheat, you're gonna be all set. Then we put the bookshelf down. That I'm just gonna move the lectern then. I did not bring the weakness potions. I gotta go back and get them. Probably should carry like a golden apple with me for like when I'm getting jumped or when I'm mining. Oh, that's gonna be an excellent idea. Where did I put my? All right, I didn't even pull them out the brewing table. All right, this is the moment of truth, everybody. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, I hit myself. I was trying not to, but no well. That's a very loud sound effect. I don't see any cows nearby. Dang. Stuck with 8 minutes of this, bro. Wait. Oh, I only got hit by the edge of it, so I only got like 20 seconds of the stuff. All right, I'm good. It's gonna take a moment. If I remember correctly, the transformation takes like 5 minutes. I just noticed they're shivering in sync. Oh, these two are gonna be the best of friends, sitting there suffering together. But yeah, I gotta cure these zombie villagers. They'll give me massive discounts, and like the closest village is like really far. Like my base is in like the bottom corner of this map. Like you see where we are now, and like all the villagers are off in like that direction. Like they're way off that way. So I decided I'm just gonna sit around, be lazy, and wait for like two zombie villagers to show up. Grab some nether wart, grab some other potions, make a weakness potion, and boom, just like that, we got zombie villagers. But yeah, I'm gonna get some massive discounts. And also because I don't want my armor to break. I got like Prot 4 helmet, Prot 3 leggings, Prot 4 Depth Strider boots. Like, I'm not losing this, bro. I'm getting mending books. But yeah, this transformation is gonna take like 5 minutes. So I just gotta sit and wait for them to transform. But yeah, I basically built this village. This isn't a naturally spawning village. I built it myself. You can tell because the fountain is completely my design. And it's not really a server. And I'm not sure. I've been playing on this world for like the past couple weeks, on and off, really. Like I've been playing long enough to have two EXP farms, build a village, make my base, visit the Nether, start making potions, basically doing all the side stuff but beating the Ender Dragon. Like to give you an idea of like all the of how much goofing around I did. I'm just looking through all the random achievements. I hit a gas with its own fireball. Picked up some crying obsidian. Did a bunch of piglin bartering. Got some blazes. Started potion brewing. I got a wither skeleton skull. Most of the other stuff is standard, but I have a really with the EXP farm. You just gotta sort of get lucky. But the main way to get an EXP farm is you have to find like a zombie or skeleton spawner. They can spawn anywhere underground. I've the most reliable way I've found them is just by stumbling into them through caves. So if I find a massive cave system, oh, it worked. I'll find like the zombie dungeons. The world, man, I've been playing on and off. But yeah. Wait, oh wait, did he kill the other villager or something? Ow, what the? Oh, he might have killed the other villager. I don't see him anywhere. Man, now I have to find another one. You're fired, bro. Like if you weren't gonna give me some massive discounts, you're fired. Well, I gotta go find another zombie villager. Eh, I got enough gold and apples to make a tons of golden apples. I've got enough fermented mushrooms and spider eyes to make infinite amounts of weakness potions anyway. I'm all set, honestly. But yeah, the EXP farms in Minecraft. This is what they look like. So like you have like the dungeon part where the monsters actually spawn. Like this part. Let me go ahead and open this up real quick. Basically what you do is that you take a monster spawner and you basically change it. So yeah, you have this part where the zombies actually spawn. Lab to keep monsters from sitting on top of it. And then you have like the collection room. This is where you actually like kill the monsters. Basically you set up a little area where you can swipe at their feet. But yeah, you take a sword and you swipe at everyone's feet from down here. So yeah, I have one for a zombie. And then the second one was for a skeleton farm that I found. My skeleton farm's so successful that I managed to get like a really strong bow. Yeah, you have to find a spawner. I've been insanely lucky with spawners. I found a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner. But yeah, the skeleton spawner's up there. I basically set up like a bunch of water that essentially pushes the skeletons as soon as they spawn, and they come down here. And then once this fills up, I like smack them all and then collect like all their loot in here. Like I've collected so much skeleton loot that I've nearly filled a chest with bones, and I filled another one with arrows. And these are all the bows that I've repaired. Oh yeah, I'm insanely lucky. I found like 5 farms at this point. Not 5 farms, five spawners. I've only turned 2 of them into farms because I literally built my base on top of them. Like my base is literally right on top of these. So they can be active pretty much anytime I want, really. Like all I gotta do is sit inside this room, and then the zombies are just gonna flood in there, and I can just go down there and get them. Oh, it's nighttime. That guy's probably transformed, so I gotta go and take care of him as soon as I can. I don't want pillagers spawning near him either. Ah, don't worry. It's on a single player world. I'm not really playing on a server. Well, we lost a zombie villager, but I guess that the lesson is like cure one zombie villager at a time, or to give your zombie villagers 2 separate boats. Now all I gotta do is hope that the other guy is not, gone. Ow. Anyway. Alright, it worked perfectly. Okay, because I don't want him to become a farmer, I want him to become a mending trader. Perfect. Alright, what kind of books you got? Bane of Arthropods 5? What do I look like, an exterminator? Riptide. That would be fun if I had a trident, but I haven't killed enough drowns for that. Bookshelves, nah. Looting, that would be handy, but nah. Can probably get that enchantment on my own. Density. I'm not exactly using the mace right now. Fire protection 3 would be handy, but I already have that on my chest plate. Channeling would be fun if I, you know, had a trident again. Bookshelves again. Nope. I'm basically farming for mending books. I need a and I can sell him some paper or some books or whatever he needs to get the trades locked in. Where is he? Dog, I'm not placing the other job block until you're done here. Nope, that's not mending. Get to work, pal. That's unbreaking 3. I get that from accidentally enchanting something, dog. Looting 3. Nope. Not that's not even looting 3. That's looting 1 actually. Curse event. What kind of idiot would buy a curse, dog? That's sweeping edge, and I got that on accident on a sword, dude. Come on. It basically guarantees that your tools and armor last forever as long as you got an EXP farm. And I have 2 EXP farms, which basically guarantees that I never have to worry about my armor ever. Like I can just walk into my EXP farm, like kill a bunch of monsters, and then just stand in a pile of EXP and watch my armor essentially have Wolverine's healing factor. Feather falling would be nice on my boots, but I already got Depth Strider on these ones. Probably Breach too? What is Breach? I have never seen that enchantment before. Because like normally you need like a diamond and then some experience to use an anvil to repair your stuff, right? But with mending, you don't even need anything else. You just need experience. And most people like who get mending usually have like experience farms. Breaching. Does that like pierce shields or something? Is that like a spear enchantment? I feel like that would make sense as a spear enchantment. Oh, breach is for the mace. What does it do? Because I haven't used the mace very much. Mostly because I haven't found like a trial chamber. I haven't really done them. Blast protection. I'm not fighting creepers. Well, at least not enough to need blast protection any more than anyone else. I already have flame on my bow, dog. I don't need flame right now. As soon as you get me mending, I'm not gonna need nothing else. And Frostwalker. Now, Frostwalker is fun on water. Until you try an MLG and kill yourself on accident. Heavily armored mobs or players. Oh, that would actually be a really strong enchantment now, wouldn't it? Fire protection 3. I already have that on my chest plate. I don't need any more fire protection. I play in the nether enough, and I have fire res potions. Beta arthropods. Yeah, that's like one of the reasons why they introduced the wind charge. It's kind of like the market gardener from Team Fortress 2, where you have to like rocket jump in the air and then you get like guaranteed critical hits from that. Honestly, it seems like a really fun play style. But with the mace, you just have to be falling, so it's a bit more forgiving. So like you can just jump off a cliff and drop on someone, or just be flying up in the air with your elytra, take your elytra off, and then get the drop on him. The what's it called? The wind charge is just like the most stylish way to do it. No, I'm trying to get mending, but this guy's being really stubborn about giving me mending. Yes. If only I needed infinity or flame or unbreaking 3 or any of the bow enchantments you're trying to give me. My axe is probably gonna run out of durability before this guy gives me mending. Nope. Wrong. I don't want any enchantment that I can just get out of an enchanting table. I can get EXP at any point and gamble on the enchanting table for the rest of my days, dog. This is the one thing that I can almost guaranteed. I already cured him from being a zombie. So he already has like heavily discounted trades. Infinity again, dog. I already have a bow with infinity. I don't want infinity. Nope, that's not it either. Nope, that's not it either. Yo, it's good. Nope, that's not it either. Channeling again. Bookshelves. You will do anything but get mending, dog. You're avoiding that like the plague. Like, what is the chance that I'll get mending out of any other enchantment? Yo, it's good. What is it? That's Riptide 3. Honestly, I've just been running around in this exact field, running around, looking for zombie villagers until like 2 of them spawned. One of them unfortunately died, but I got this second one. Man, he went to sleep in the other house. That's his. I guess that's his chosen bed. Man, to save time, I'll just go ahead and sleep in this one. What is bro doing? I'm just gonna click the lectern in here since this is his chosen bed. Nope, that's not it. Try again. Nope, that's not it. Try again. That's not it. Try again. That's not it either. Try again. Now, I'd be really excited about Silk Touch if I didn't have a Silk Touch Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Alright, try again, pal. Channeling. Do I look like I haven't tried it? How many times am I gonna get channeling, dog? Yes, this is single player. That's Breach again. Bro's giving me everything but mending. He's tried giving me Curse of Vanishing even. Like, I don't care how much you try and sell me Curse of Vanishing for. That ish isn't even worth 1 emerald. You get that ish for free just from digging through old shipwrecks. And he shut the door in my face. Where are you running off to? And he tried to sell me one again, huh? Yeah, really, really trying to sell the Curse of Vanishing, huh? A 4 and 1 million? Why? Did they purposely make it 4 in a million so that players wouldn't just continue to do this? Any year now, pal. I got time today because I can do this on stream. I can do this off stream. You know, you can stall as much as you want. I got all the patience right now. And that's the wrong one. And that's the wrong one. I already have that enchantment. I'm so much better at enchanting than you. And that's even worse. Curse of Binding. And that's the wrong one too. Fortune 3. Okay, that one is really tempting. 1 emerald for Fortune 3 is very, very tempting. But I can get Fortune 3 by accidentally enchanting a pickaxe, dog. I can probably get that just by doing it. That's punch 1. That's knockback 2. Gave me basically what is the same enchantment. Sharpness 5. Listen, I know that I might be looking broke here with my Sharpness 3 diamond sword. But I swear I can get Sharpness 5 at any time. And I'm gonna get it from anyone but you, dog. I already have Blast Protection 3. Stop trying. And he's trying to sell me Curse of Binding again. This is going in circles, bro. You're giving me the same enchantments over and over. How long am I gonna be live? And another 30 minutes. I do plan on going live. Curse of Vanishing. What is this? The 3rd or 4th time you've tried to sell me Curse of Vanishing? What kind of salesman are you? might just straight up make this guy the farmer, bro, because he clearly does not like this profession. Fortune 1? This man is choosing to go the hard way. I think you can. Yeah, I think you need an anvil to like combine books together. Lunge 3. And that's for the spear, right? Lure 3. Oh yeah, lure 3. That enchantment that I also have. I can probably get prot from enchanting and disenchanting the same gear over and over. Infinity, uh-huh. Breach. Come on. But I know that that I can probably get like a ton of protection in 4 books, but I'd rather not just sit here. I'd rather just like do a bunching enchanting and just enchanting and sit in front of my EXP farm and see if I can get protection 4, because at least I'll have like what 3 different chances to get it every time I like check the enchantment table. You know, this one's giving me the same enchantments. I don't know if they've nerfed it. Yeah, they've probably nerfed it. I feel like villager trades seem to be somewhat nerfed. And he always finds his path finds straight back to the table as soon as he doesn't have a job. How much you want to bet that if I get another villager, he'll immediately try and give me the mending book once he realizes he has competition? I think the only reason why he's not refusing the mending book is that he thinks that he doesn't have any competition right now. And that, well, that might be true. I have 20 chunks on. Let me check and make sure I'm not just lying out my teeth. Yeah, render distance is 20 chunks. I don't know how to decrease the volume of the fog, honestly. Depth Strider. Oh yeah, Depth Strider. That enchantment that I totally need. He's either trying to. I mean, Depth Strider's new actually, so he's definitely capable of giving me many books. He's just refusing to. Thorns. Now that's the first time I've seen that. My EXP farm can work. I mean, I'm on a gaming computer. Yeah, I got a pretty good PC. Do I play horror mods? I'm thinking about playing horror mods when I start playing horror mods when I reach a certain like follower amount. So maybe like I'll try playing horror mods if I get like 500 on TikTok, 50 subscribers on YouTube. And he decided he's going to sleep for the night. I'm only sleeping in this bed mostly because I'm trying to stick around near him so that I can just come back and immediately start trying for mending books again. The Space Emerald Gamer, same as my TikTok at. There are monsters nearby. What monster spawned? The cave under the frickin' village, of course. There's a cave under the village and I can't sleep here. I'm gonna move the bed. We went to this house. Oh, there's a bed in this house. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this one in this house then. There, problem solved. I'll go down there and deal with that cave later. I need mending books. What do you have now? No books at all. Frostwalker again. Multi-shot. I have a bunch of crossbows, but that's only because I keep killing pillagers. Those guys just keep spawning everywhere. I don't know where they're coming from. Their patrols just keep coming in. Riptide again. My favorite YouTuber, Jacksepticeye. I feel like he's just one of the more genuine YouTubers, despite how big he is. That and Markiplier. Markiplier is a classic. He's just so easily memed. Those are like them and PewDiePie are like the main ones I used to watch when I was younger. I still watch them today, just not as much. Luck of the C2. I have Luck of C3, dog. Density 5. Shells. Leaping Edge. Loyalty 1. You know what? I'm at this point. I'm just gonna freaking wait for another zombie villager to pull up. He wants to build. I just want to fight. Well, those are both very valid ways to play Minecraft. Because me personally, I'm more of a builder. You couldn't tell by my base and by the fact that I literally just designed a village from the ground up. I'm starting to run out of patience with this guy. He's wasting my time. I'll figure out how to get that. Is that an Enderman that just flew by? Yeah, I can probably turn up the simulation distance to get the farm to work when I'm far away, but I'm fine with how it is now. Let's see, fish back. Back. I've been trying to come up with a name for this happy gas, but he's been pretty useful because he lets me take really good pics on my base. I definitely because like every now and again I keep taking pictures of my base because I do want to do like a progression sort of thing where it's like you get to see like what my base turns into over time. But yeah, this is my enchanting table setup. Like the one part of my base you probably haven't. Yeah, this is my happy gas. I in my latest post I asked what we should name him. I still haven't decided. But yeah, he's floating here. This is my enchantment setup. It looks really cool at night. I want to show that before I end the stream. And maybe if I find a zombie villager early tonight. What if we relog? Maybe if I relog, it'll reload the zombie villager, right? And then that's going to change what enchantments he has. Who knows? Let me try that. Relog real quick. The reason why I keep my render distance fairly low despite how powerful my PC is because I just like how my world instantly loads like that. All right. Let's try our luck at this again. Where's that bozo at? Yeah, I have on some shaders called the complementary shaders. Finally! Oh my goodness. I need to get 18 pieces of paper right now because I need to lock these trades in. Those are like the best. Finally, like all I gotta do, and the best part is that I don't have to sell them bookshelves. I just gotta sell them paper, and I have two different sugarcane farms, so selling them paper is not gonna be a problem. In fact, I'm gonna be selling the 3 stacks. I actually have a ton of sugarcane in my chest already. I just gotta turn it into paper. And then when I get enough emeralds, I'm gonna go ahead and just straight up just buy the mending books at this point. One, two. Oh, that's not sugarcane. Yep, that's 3 stacks. I don't need the carrots. All right, that's 3 stacks of sugarcane. My favorite fighting tool. That's a good question. My favorite weapon in the game is probably the axe, because when paired with a shield, like I can. It's really good in the early game. Like getting a stone axe or an iron axe in the early game is very useful. Like two-shotting most mobs. But like once it's like time to get like diamond gear and stuff, and it's time to enchant, I'm probably gonna choose a sword, mostly because it's better at dealing with crowds of monsters, and you're gonna like start having to deal with like multiple monsters attacking you at once. Where yeah, I need it. Not in his house. Where is he? I know he can't leave the fence. Oh, there he is. What, you want a bigger backyard? I can do that. Yep. Gotta lock them mending trades in. Make some quick money while I'm at it. Let him level up. Ooh, I can sell him books for emeralds now. Oh yeah. All right, I sold him all my paper already. I made like 10 bucks. Oh, I can just buy lanterns now. You can go ahead and just put some torches around the like the back of his house. Go inside and sleep. I got a patrol to do. And my armor is looking rough, but I think I can have one more night with playing outside with some mobs. Sun is set now. The local difficulty is very high, so I should get a pretty decent volume of monsters. Yeah, by running around spawning zombies and then specifically taking out the zombies and letting more spawn, I'm just keeping up that 5% chance to increase the zombie villager spawns. If I can just get one more, my village is set. My village is good. He dead already? Oh, not so tough without your horse, huh? Punch is so funny because the mobs are over here trying their best to close the distance and you're just bullying them. I'll wait for around midnight to go into the village because there's a chance that something called a zombie raid will happen, where the game spawns more zombies around the village than usual. It only happens if you enter a village like at midnight, though. And the only problem with that 5% chance to spawn a zombie villager is that there's also a 5% chance that it spawns baby zombies. I finally got mending, but now I just need like a villager to mostly like get emeralds from. The idea is that I want a farmer, and then I can sell like my spare crops. Cause I got enough like my cow farm is doing well enough to where I probably won't need food for a while. I'm already just running around these hills near the village. I'm keeping the village within like the 12 chunk render distance. The idea is like by shooting and hurting the zombies, it attracts more zombies towards you, and they already see you from far away anyways. Not spawning very many. Midnight. Hold on. Maybe now I can probably head into the village and see what happens. Probably create a safeguard for that. Are my arrows bouncing off your forehead? Talk about being a thick skull. Fireball. Fireball. Okay, that creeper is running for his life trying to not get hit by the flaming arrows. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. I live in Ohio. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, you can saw that as soon as I hit that zombie, the other zombie went towards me, even though I was like way outside the detection range. Now the night's almost over, and we're still seeing no zombie villagers. As far as your writing goes, I don't see much wrong with your English. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are plenty of English speakers who are not good at English. That tickles. You're my turn. That's dead. Rude. Armor's looking pretty rough. I'm gonna need that mending very soon. Yeah, there are some words in English that don't make sense with their spelling. Get out of the way, dude. Are you trying to get shot with an arrow? I'm not the Not you, I'm after, bro. Alright, everything's burning to death. It's morning. I'm pretty impressed with this fence. Like, there's nothing spawning in the village. I think I lit this place up pretty well. I just need to bring in a book and one emerald, and I can get mending books. Like I'm getting a ultra deal here. Like I'm finna be I'm paying ultra cheap for some mending books, dude. I'm gonna be able to give everything mending. Okay, what do I need to consider? Bow, yeah, my sword. I'll probably re-enchant this sword because it's only got sharpness 3. Yeah, I'm honestly just really proud of what this base became. I wasn't sure what to do with it for a little bit. I need like 30 pages, 30 papers. I do have 40 sugar canes, so that's very fortunate. I left it in it. I keep doing that where I think I put it in my inventory, but I just moved it into a different spot on my chest. All right. Oh wait, no, I need that. I saw the exposed spawner, but I also saw the floating island. Like the floating island where my actual house is at. Like this is actually where my bed is and everything. Like this spawned naturally. I like just added some dirt and some stone, changed the shape, but yeah, it's this floating island. So I thought it'd be really funny to have like a small floating island. It was good. And then like when I pulled up here, right? I was moving towards the floating island, and then I noticed like some cobblestone here, and that's where I saw like the zombie spawner. It was exposed. Like it was completely exposed to air. Like it was just out there in broad daylight. There weren't a ton of zombies spawning in it either because of, the fact that it was exposed to the light. So yeah, I just stayed here mostly because it's like, okay, I see like very much a future in this part. Yeah, and then I found the skeleton spawner and later when I was clearing out the caves. So I was deciding like how much of this I wanted to be my base. Cause I like this area back here enough. Like I saw like what it looked like. Like just before sunset, the light comes through here, right? And I saw what it looked like, and I was like, yeah, I want to put like a pond in here, and then I'm just want to like build my base into this. So yeah, this area gave perfect balcony vibes. So I just turned this area into a storage room, put the nether portal in like this tunnel, because I wasn't sure what else to put in here. So yeah, Soul Sand Garden and like a little tunnel for my Nether portal. And that's pretty much like everything I did. I added like lampposts, and then when I found glowberries in a mine shaft, I just planted them around. Mostly because they're pretty decent decorative light sources if you want a place to look natural. And I was like clearing out the trees that were like really bunched up together. And eventually I ended up with this big clearing. And that's when I decided to build like my enchanting table set up in my farm here. Honestly, I was shocked at how easily I found like my monster farms. Yo, it's good. Oh, and I should probably show you my mining spot. It's pretty much connected to the cave system. Unironically, when I found this mining spot, right, like this little two by two area is natural. Like this literally it literally spawned like this. This was like the perfect place to put a door. So yeah, this place was basically beckoning me to turn it into a mining spot. So yeah, I eventually took over this cave, found all the diamonds, all the coal, everything I needed. So yeah, I still go down here. There's still a lot to the cave system that I haven't seen. Like the cave system expands out really far. Like one of the reasons why the birch forest behind my house is thoroughly explored is because the cave system just expands really far. It expands out that far. Like some of the ravines and stuff that are like behind my house right now, like behind my base, they lead straight in here. So like it's like a secret little entrances. So yeah, I came here mostly because like everything just clicked. Everything just came together. Honestly, all I really did was look for a spot that fit me. So yeah. The only thing left now is to get the oh right, I need to craft those books. I need to make them mending books. That's the last thing I need for today. Where did I place it? I already have the leather, I already have that. Where did I put the leather? Did I put the leather back? I did. I'm gonna get like 10. I'm gonna put the rest back for now. Paper in here, I guess. We're at the 3 minute mark. I should just go ahead and grab the mending books at this point. 100%. I want to keep this protection 4 depth strider 3 unbreaking 3 boots and this protection 4 unbreaking 3 helmet. I would love nothing more than to have protection 4. Speaking of which, I also need to add some more. I need to re-enchant my chest plate and leggings. So I'll keep the many books off of them for now and just sit under my EXP farm. And then when the time comes, I'll get what's it called? The oh, look at all of them mending books. 7. Yep, that's 10. I dang near leveled him up from that too. I gotta craft a fresh new anvil though. My old one broke. Yeah, let me go ahead and craft a new anvil. I need to put these away. I only plan on using a couple of them. 4. All right. Need a ton of iron. Like one more. All right, there's my anvil. And just like that, a perfect helmet, the perfect boots, silk touch pickaxe, fireball. Wait, what? I can't add mending? No, I want to add mending though. I can't add mending. Do I not have enough levels? Oh. I'll figure out the situation on that later. My next live, good question. I'm gonna do my next live tomorrow around the same time. But yeah, the 4 to 5 p.m. window. I might even continue as far as like 6 p.m. It's already almost 8 where I'm at. Yeah, I consider this a very successful stream. Spending on my helmet and my boots. I'm probably gonna sit under my EXP farm after this stream is all done. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? One of the reasons why I really like my enchantment table setup. Oh, of course, someone gotta come in and ruin my fun. Where I put it. We do not tolerate trespassing here. I don't know how he got in. What the? Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy some more lanterns. For now, I'm just gonna put some torches down. Like here. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really like my enchanting setup is what it looks like at nighttime. Now that I don't have any rude people interrupting me. I said now that I don't even have. Would you guys go away? You're not allowed here. Can't enjoy a nice nighttime view without some bozos interrupting me. Finally. Oh, we can't have infinity and mending on a bow? Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of. I might have to make a fresh new bow. Keep the infinity bow for like the Ender Dragon fight specifically. Because this bow is really good. I'm gonna repair it and put it somewhere. I didn't know that we couldn't have both. When there was a patch in the past that probably did. Maybe they realized how OP that was. An infinite bow that shoots infinite arrows. That all you need to do is heal it is get some experience. Like, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, as usual, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope y'all got a nice day, night, evening, wherever y'all are. I'll see y'all next time. Over and out.